Hello friends, Eli here with Mystic Circuits. Today I am showing off the Spectra Mirror's capabilities as a panner to give your downsampling effect a stereo image. As such, I highly suggest listening to this demo on headphones, or at least on a set of speakers where panning will be apparent. What you need to do in order to get your Spectra Mirror into this panning configuration is to use the sample and hold output, labeled SAH for short, for one channel, and use the morph output for the other channel. Next, we put the morph output into high-pass sampling mode by turning the morph knob and the resonance attenuator all the way counterclockwise. In high-pass sampling mode, the output of the sample and hold is subtracted from the input, so if our sample and hold output is passing a clean signal, this will cancel with the input and the morph output will be silent. The more that the Spectra Mirror's input and sample and hold output are similar, the lower that the amplitude of the morph output will be. I have a video which explains this in much greater detail and with the help of an oscilloscope, which I recommend watching to get a better understanding of this idea. This video will be linked in the description below. Now when the Spectra Mirror's pulse width control is all the way clockwise, our sample and hold output just passes through the input. As we decrease the pulse width control, the output signal is more and more affected by the sample and hold and becomes more distorted. When this distortion happens, the morph output's amplitude becomes louder and louder while also becoming less and less distorted. Once the pulse width control has gone far enough counterclockwise, the output of the sample and hold will be a silent DC signal, and conversely, the morph output will be a clean signal. I will demonstrate this effect slowly for you. Notice how one ear or the other gets louder depending on where the pulse width knob is. Ears with the pulse width control. A similar effect can be achieved with the frequency knob, because a higher frequency means the sample and hold output will be more similar to the input since the step size is so small. Notice how at lower frequencies there is a tremolo effect which alternates between ears. This is because the sample and hold is passing through large chunks of audio unfiltered and then long periods of silence where the output is DC. During these periods of silence, the morph outputs a clean signal. And there you have it. The Spectra Mirror is possibly the only downsampler in the world that can also be used as a panner. Thank you for watching.